Perhaps you have heard of the medical anomaly known as phantom feelings. This curious phenomenon occasionally occurs when an amputee professes to have feelings or sensations in the area of his missing limb, sometimes even years after the arm or leg has been removed. Since I was a surgeon before losing my right hand, I was long aware of these cases. And while I can no longer perform surgery, my medical practice continues to thrive due to the unexpected development of a peculiar but related ability. You see, while the symptoms of a phantom limb are not uncommon, my own condition, perhaps because of my medical training, has manifested these sensations on a much higher plane. This unprecedented skill lies in my expertise in diagnosing internal abnormalities within the abdominal cavity of my patients, strictly through the use of my missing hand. As unbelievable as it sounds, I am somehow able to insert my absent hand into a patient's abdomen and, by touching and examining their internal organs, correctly diagnose their condition. Afterwards, my procedure leaves the patient as unscarred and unblemished as when he or she entered my office. Please understand, the idea of appearing on Oprah or Dr. Phil strikes me as distasteful in the extreme. While I have made a few of my colleagues and friends aware of my unusual ability, I have no desire to become a celebrity. For most of my patients, I am referred to as a consultant who makes his diagnosis by interviewing patients and examining the exterior of their abdomen with my remaining apparently functional hand. Meanwhile, unknown to them, my phantom fingers are surreptitiously doing the real work. I am proud to say every diagnosis I have made so far has eventually been supported by physical examination during surgery, if needed. I make these assertions to assure you of my unassailable credibility, as the following statements will certainly cause you to doubt my sanity. In fairness, I can only doubt it myself, but please hear me out. These are the facts. My best friend is a man named Bud Borgo. Bud's wife is Queenie. I have a golden retriever named Cleo. While these disparate comments are seemingly unrelated, the following events will soon demonstrate their connection. weeks ago, I was over at Bud and Queenie's house relaxing around their pool. It was a typical low-key summer afternoon, with Bud napping on a chaise lounge while Queenie and I paddled around the pool on inflatable chairs. After deciding to go inside for a drink, the two of us slid off of our chairs and headed over to the side of the pool. Then, with me directly behind her, Queenie started up the ladder, slipped, and fell back into my arms. Now, you have to understand, this was a completely unexpected and an accidental incident. I'm extremely fond of Bud and Queenie and have the utmost respect for their privacy and personal space. But in the process of trying to stabilize the flailing Queenie, I stuck my phantom fingers into her stomach. The resulting shock was both immediate and twofold. First, she reacted with a convulsive, jerking motion that I've never previously encountered. And secondly, I realized that Queenie is not human. I'm not sure exactly what kind of creature she is, and I'm not sure that I want to know, but I know this. With minor differences, the formation of Queenie's internal organs is identical to that of Cleo, my golden retriever. Not only that, their hair and eye coloring is also identical. And while I hesitate to mention it, when Bud